Alright, so today I'm going to talk about tips to burning fat. Tip number one would be drink a gallon of water a day. I've been drinking a gallon of water a day for 2 months now, and things I've noticed that have gotten better with me drinking more water and being more hydrated was I was always energized for my workouts. I've been having less headaches. And drinking a lot of water like this, you replace sugary drinks like Gatorades, iced teas, sodas, stuff like that. A lot of those drinks have a lot of sugar that you might not know about, and sugar will lead to gaining and putting on more fat. Drinking all this water will obviously cut that out, so you should definitely try to drink a lot of water and get away from the sugary drinks. Another thing you can do would be eat earlier in the day than later. So like in the morning, you should eat more calories in the morning in the afternoon than you would at night, because if you skip breakfast and you start eating like at noon, you'll often overeat for the night. Like the evening to the night, you'll overeat, and that will cause unwanted fat, and overeating is just going to lead to fat. So if you eat earlier in the day and more in the day, your body will set up, like the metabolism will set up so you can digest your food better, and you will burn fat this way. Another thing would be cut down on carbs. If you have too much carbs, you can also increase fat. So a good method for this would be you cut down on carbs and you take in more protein. If your protein intake increases, your body will maintain the muscle mass and actually keep like the muscle mass that you have while burning fat. You can start cutting like bad foods out of your diet too. Don't drop them all in the same day, because that probably won't last that long. But you should start cutting out like one thing a day, maybe two things a day. Like one day you can cut out burgers and fries. The next days you can cut out ice cream. The next day pizza, and you just keep going down the line of all the bad foods. And sooner or later your body will adjust to this. Also, in the gym, you can try high intensity interval training instead of going on the doing cardio for like an hour or 45 minutes on the treadmill. Try doing like 10 rounds of 30 to 45 seconds full out sprints. By doing this, you'll actually keep the muscle that you already have, and you'll burn fat at the same time. But if you're doing this cardio for 45 minutes to an hour, I think 45 minutes is the mark where you actually start losing some muscle. So that's bad if you want to keep your muscle, but you want to lose fat at the same time. So high intensity interval training will replace that, keeping your muscle and also another fat. Good tip to lose unwanted fat off your body would be track your calories. You can use an app called MyFitnessPal. I used it for a while, and I just started using it again. It's a great app to track your macros, such as your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. Usually you can just scan the barcode, and if you don't know it, you can kind of approximate it and get it pretty close. Or you could use a weight to actually weigh all your food out and then put it in so it calculates correctly. And by doing this, you can kind of monitor your calories and all your macros for the week. And so 3,500 calories is said to be about a pound of fat. So if you cut down 500 calories a day for a whole week, you're on pace to lose a pound of fat per week. So that is definitely something you guys should look into.